So, this morning I was at the gym and we had entered a discussion with a friend of mine about volume against intensity. He's convinced the volume is what build up size and muscle, etc. I'm convinced the intensity is what really build up muscles. So, what is intensity? Intensity really is how heavy you go and how hard you go at it. In my opinion, I'm not saying that you always have to go to failure, but you should go to failure in most of your workouts. Maybe it's a good idea sometime. Maybe take a day off, in a sense that maybe you just go kind of 75–80%. But most of the days you should go 100%. The last rep of your last set you shouldn't be able to do anymore. Whatever you're in bulking, whatever you're in cutting, the last rep of the last set you should be able not to lift anymore. That's how you build muscle. I mean, that's how that's one of the many elements of building a muscle. Obviously, rest is very important, eat is very important, drink is very important. But for what concerns the gym part, intensity, go heavy and go hard at it as much as you can. Now, if we are talking about youngsters or maybe older people like me, volume might be work really well. One thing what we find in youngsters, again in my experience, is they like to work hard, they like to sweat, they like to do loads and loads of sets and reps, and that's fine. They can do that. They're beginners in a way. Anything is going to build a muscle at that stage. An older person, a middle-aged person, they is not very experienced lifter. Again, volume would definitely benefit them greatly compared to going very heavy, compared to very high intensity workout, because their muscle, not just the muscle, but their joints are not used to the kind of level of training. So again, it will work very well for middle-aged people, non-experienced bodybuilders. But when it comes to people like me, middle-aged, or even more middle-aged, at 56 anyway, 35 years in the gym, my muscle at this stage are well adapted. So the only way for me to challenge them is to go hard at it, okay, to go with very high intensity. The problem is at the moment I carry an injury that is stopping me. For example, I can only do bench press with 80 kilo. After 80 kilo, my injury kicks in. So for that reason, I have to do some exercise, I have to do volume. But I already see the difference. My body is softer than when I do high intensity, particularly for those muscles. So yes, it still work at some point, but that kind of hardness, the kind of pump, it's just not there for now. So for people who are experienced bodybuilders, they need to lift heavier than before and to go harder at it than before, because their muscle, their body has adapted and it needs to be challenged. Anyway, to wrap it up, this is my opinion. This is what I've learned over the last 35 years. I'm sure you have your own opinion, and I think you're entitled to your opinion. So if you have any comment, just get in touch with me. We can have a discussion about it. You can explain me your theories. My name is Stefano Manassero. I'm a personal trainer and sport therapist, and hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching.